If you drive a diesel vehicle, there's a good chance you're making a mistake that's costing you money, damaging your engine, and even reducing your fuel economy. Most new diesel owners have been taught to drive their engines completely wrong. Today, I'm going to show you the truth about proper diesel RPM management, knowledge that could save you thousands in repair bills. Stick around until the end because I'll give you the exact RPM numbers to aim for in different driving situations, plus a simple trick to monitor your engine health and prevent catastrophic damage. Let us start by busting the biggest diesel myth out there. Keep your RPM as low as possible to save fuel and reduce wear. That might seem true for very light driving, but when you're under load, it's completely wrong. In fact, it's one of the fastest ways to slowly destroy your engine from the inside out. What most diesel drivers do wrong. Here's the common scenario. You're cruising at highway speed in top gear, keeping your tachometer sitting around 1,200–1,500 RPM. It feels quiet, smooth, and fuel efficient. But what's actually happening is incomplete combustion, turbo inefficiency, and a slow buildup of carbon deposits that choke your engine over time. Why diesel engines hate low RPM under load? Unlike gasoline engines, diesels use compression ignition, and diesel fuel burns more slowly than gasoline. Most engines are designed to burn fuel completely and efficiently around 1,800 RPM, sometimes a bit lower or higher depending on the engine. Below that range, especially when you're asking for power, the combustion process doesn't finish. The result? Carbon deposits on pistons, valves, injectors, and cylinder walls. Over time, these deposits create hot spots, raise operating temperatures, and can even crack pistons or warp cylinder heads if neglected long enough. The turbocharger problem. Most modern diesels are turbocharged, and turbos need exhaust flow to spool up. At very low RPMs, there's not enough flow to build boost pressure. So when you suddenly hit the throttle, climbing a hill or merging onto the highway, the engine struggles, exhaust temperatures skyrocket, and the turbo is stressed every time. Repeat this cycle often enough, and you're looking at premature turbo failure, exhaust gas temperatures, EGT, the hidden killer. Professional diesel mechanics monitor EGT constantly. When you lug your engine at low RPM under load, EGT can soar past 1,400 degrees, literally cooking internal components. High EGT combined with low RPM is one of the top causes of early engine failure, and most drivers don't even know it's happening. The RPM range diesel engines were built for. Extensive testing shows most diesels operate most efficiently between 1,800 and 3,000 RPM, with heavy-duty or low-revving designs peaking closer to 1,600–2,200 RPM. In this range, combustion is complete, turbos are fully spooled, and exhaust temperatures stay safe. Highway cruising, target 2,000–2,500 RPM. City driving, stay above 1,800 RPM. Towing or climbing hills. Don't be afraid of 2,500–3,000 RPM. These engines are built for it. If you're in a manual, choose a lower gear instead of lugging in top gear. For automatics, use sport mode or manual shift if available, and avoid eco modes that force ultra-low RPM. But doesn't higher RPM use more fuel? Not in the real world. Yes, fuel use per minute is higher at higher RPMs, but because combustion is cleaner and more complete, you get more power from every drop. Low RPM lugging wastes fuel as unburned diesel turns into heat and carbon buildup instead of useful work. One last crucial tip: warming up correctly. When starting a diesel, especially in cold weather, idle for 30–60 seconds, then drive gently until the engine warms up. Gradually bring RPM up to its optimal range to prevent thermal shock and ensure proper oil flow. The takeaway: your diesel engine isn't fragile, it's designed to work. Operating in the 1,800–3,000 RPM range doesn't hurt it. In fact, it keeps combustion efficient, turbochargers happy, and temperatures under control. Stop babying your diesel with ultra-low RPMs. Start letting it run where it was meant to, and it will reward you with more power, better fuel economy, and years of trouble-free service. Pay attention to your tachometer. Keep it above 1-800 RPM, cruise at 2,000, 2,500, and don't hesitate to let it rev when you need power. That's how you drive a diesel the smart way. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.